Alright, hey guys, Challenger for Life here today. So, I know this isn't what I normally do, but, I got my ranked team together, and we're playing a little bit of ranked Twisted Tree Line 3v3s, in case you didn't know what it was. But I guess that's kind of obvious, that's a 3v3. Anyways, during the start of the game, I was AFK because my mom needed some help, so, it was my bad, but, life happens. I'll be coming back. Don't worry about it. So, I guess I might as well explain the meta for this. So basically, the meta is one melee champion, a mage, preferably ranged, and a jungler with decent CC. However, there is another meta for Twisted Tree Line. Once again, still this guy, the melee guy. Still this mage guy. However, instead of having a jungler, you have a support like a Leona or something. Alright, well, here. I'm just gonna have it like that. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so I'm AFK, so we're just gonna watch the SIGs. Unless you wanna... I guess learning how you're supposed to juggle in this would be helpful. I suppose I should say that. So, basically, how you're supposed to juggle in Twisted Tree Line is pretty simple. There's no buffs, so, you're not totally sure what you're supposed to do, right? You're just like, oh, I'll just start like wolves, No, you're supposed to start wraiths, right there. However, you don't use your smite on wraiths. You just save it. Because then, right after you take wraiths, right here, you move here to wolves. Right here. And you use your smite on wolves. That is something you do. Then you decide whether it's a good idea to gank, or whether you're gonna, go ahead and keep farming, in which case you come on up here. So over here. And a fight's breaking out, so let's just watch this. That's a pretty big fight. I'll just keep on going on with what I was saying after that. So I already finished what I was saying about the jungle. You should go into this or determine if you need to gank. I actually die here because I get double ignited. So, it's too bad, but what you can do. At least they go with both. So, take this or determine if you need to gank or something, and then after you gank, you come back and take this. And you actually have enough gold to start Spirit Stone if you're jungling, so make sure you do that. Now going on to the other meta, the support, like it's Leona or something, and they're normally with like the melee champion, because the ranged AP casters normally by themselves, but the melee champion needs like help, especially if it's against someone like Yasuo or something. I don't know. Now, oh yeah, altars. Altars are very important in this game. I'm just doing boring farming. You guys don't really see that much, but here's what I'm doing. Farming. Don't worry, I'll come down there in a second. So altars, basically, altars are buffs, pretty much. They give your whole team a buff. So if you control one altar, you get half the buffs, which is an extra 3 gold per kill on anything, like champion, minions, whatever. And then I think it also gives you mana regen controlling an altar. Then, if you control, say, your own altar and the other altar, that gives you an extra buff, or buffs. it gives you 10% more bonus damage, so like attack damage, or like 10% bonus ability power. So that's the altar system right there, and you can capture them every 90 seconds. Or I think at 1 minute 30 seconds is when they open up to be able to be captured. Alright, we're just gonna kill him here. I don't think the flash is necessary, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, that's the altar system, and there's always a health pack in the middle that respawns every certain amount of time, and this is where Vilemaw is, basically the Baron of this game. It spawns at 15 minutes, and it basically gives you a Baron buff, except for the Baron buff isn't as strong. And it doesn't last as long. Alright, now that all that talking and, explaining to us in Treeline is out of the way, we're gonna watch some actual gameplay. I'm just trying to farm right now and, catch up on what I missed. There's a Shyvana there and I'm scared of her. They control both the altars, they're getting bonus gold per minion. I'm not, because we don't have an altar. Which kinda sucks, but we let it get captured in the first place, it's kind of our fault. You see there, I waited to use my shadow because I was gonna go away, but it doesn't matter. I probably shouldn't have used my shadow offensively like that. Because especially in this map, you can't ward. Oh. Yeah, they just killed me because of that, It's too bad. Honestly, since I had Ignite, I probably should have just turned and tried to kill Shyvana, but in the heat of the moment, I just wanted to try to get away, even if I couldn't. And then I respawn. Oh yeah, so this is my ranked team, by the way. They're I know these guys, they're my friends. They're both really good at League. And I don't think we'd have done nearly as well without this guy right here, our Jarvan. Reborn Isgar. He was just telling us the meta and everything. He was really helping out, so just a special thanks to him. Well, although I guess I still also have to thank Ziggs because, he is on the rank 3's team. Or ranked team. And he helped in the filming of this video too. So, special thanks to everybody, I guess. But especially Reborn. He really helped us out. As you're seeing me build right now, I'm trying to rush a Blade of the Ruined King so I can keep up in damage with Shyvana. Especially if she's going tanky, that'll help me in damage against her because of the Blade of the Ruined King's passive. Now we can pretty much just kill Lee Sin if he goes on us. There's 3 of us here and 1 of him, he can't fight us. Yeah, I mean, I was new about this. This is my first Twisted Treeline game in a really long time. I think the last time I did one, I was bronze. That was months ago. Okay. Now, you guys are probably wondering how Shyvana out-traded me. I mean, look. My damage, 122. Her damage, 111. Shouldn't I be doing more damage? Especially because her little circle thing right there, that little spin thing, is AP to O. That was kind of a fail. I'll just explain what happened there. Jarvan went through the bush, and I thought I saw Lee there, but he didn't stop or do anything, so I was like, maybe that's just a screen glitch or something, because I don't know, that happens sometimes. Then I go in the bush and Lee's there, and he just completely kills me. It's my bad. Anyways, back to the Shyvana thing. Shyvana has her little mark, which she just used. You saw that, the little that little projectile she shot out. That puts a mark on you. Basically, that mark does like all the damage she does to you is amplified. Like she does an extra 2% of your maximum health as magic damage to you per like auto on you. So when Shyvana has her mark on you, just don't even try to fight her. Unless you're like incredibly fed and you don't even care. You're just like you know what? I'm gonna two-shot you. So I mean, unless you're that fed, try to avoid it. It'd just be a lot better for you if you just waited it out. I mean, the buff doesn't even last that long. I'm gonna find Lee here. They're thinking about taking our altar. Lee's damage is so high. I probably should have gone to my shadow right there. That could have been really good for us. I'm sort of just staying back here. I don't want to get involved. And now we can kind of go over and take their altar. And that gives us power. When the enemy has both altars, try to avoid fighting them, because that just gives too much of a buff. I mean, if you can't help it, it's not the best idea, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Now, I'm not completely sure, so if you guys want to correct me on this, you probably should. I'm not positive on this. Is that the more people that are on the altar at once, the faster you take it, but I'm not like positive on that, so don't take my word for it, but I'm just pretty sure. Right now, Lee is pretty much their entire team. So Lee is pretty good. Knows how to play Lee. He's carrying them. Oh, didn't even get anything. I thought Jarvan was coming with me, so that's why I kind of had to back up. But he backed up and didn't get there in time, so I had to flash that. No assist? Okay. Alright, I wasn't worried about helping push the tower here, because I had ult right now, so if Lee Sin went on me, I could have ulted. And probably shadowed out. Really good play by Zigzag. I mean, honestly, I'm just getting carried really hard now. Because of my AFK, I completely messed up. They got back their altar, but that's okay because we got a lot out of them not having it for a while. Shyvana was going to check if we were doing Vile Moth and Baron buff of this game mode. I get caught here. What I probably should have done is W'd into this bush right here, and then ulted back to my shadow. And they wouldn't know what just happened. But I didn't, so oh well. Reborn probably could have killed Lee Sin right there because of Lee Sin's current health, and the fact that Jarvan's tankier and doing damage too. No, I don't care. Oh yeah. Zed's E is really good for wave clearing. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at farming. Oh, hi. And now I'm heading top to help out, but I think I'm too late.
Rampage.
Maybe not. Shyvana probably should have done something else weird over there. She could have ran out and gone this way. While we were killing her friend. I don't think we would have been able to catch her. What's that opportunity that we're gonna go and take their altar? Take attacks or recalls? I didn't really need a recall, so yes I did. I didn't really feel like recalling on the altar apparently. If Lee Sin went any farther, he would have just seen me. I think I should probably touch on the fact that on Twisted Treeline, the items are also different. Like, for example, Zhonya's Hourglass is replaced by an item called Wooglit's Witch Cap. No, Wooglit's Witch Cap, sorry. Can you just hold that? I think you just hold that. I should go back to my shadow. I don't know why she ran up. She screwed herself. As you guys can see, we're winning this game pretty handily now. I made my comeback, and they carried me, so I mean, I'm doing stuff now. I'm not sure if we take File Maw in this video, so I really can't show you guys what that is. Oh, so in the last couple seconds of the game, I think I'm gonna might as well tell you guys the OP champions for this that are basically pick or ban. You pick Yasuo or ban Yasuo. He's way too strong in this map. Pick him or ban him. Same with Kayle and Jax. Jax can just like jungle or something. He doesn't even have to jungle, he can just go in lane, just wrecks everybody. Kayle, she can make people invincible. So, you know, that's pretty strong. Oh, possibly the most OP of them all, Tryndamere. He's a killer, he can 1v3 and win the game. Who else? Rengar. Rengar is very strong. He does a lot of damage. And his ult just wrecks on this map because you already can't get vision in the first place. No pink wards anywhere. He can just ult and do what he wants. You'll see that there are a couple of champions that can bat him, but you know he's pretty safe ban. I'd say Darius is another good one. He's really strong. He does tons of damage. And they surrendered. Alright guys, thanks for watching. You know, leave a like if you enjoyed. Drop a comment on who you want me to play next. Or drop a comment about whether you can hear me well or not, because that's really important to me. So just let me know, and I'll try my best to fix my sound settings. Oh yeah, and I'll also subscribe, you know, if you like what you see and want to see more. Be sure to subscribe. So, bye.